People thought you were like off your head. Would you rather accidentally send a nude to your parents or accidentally call them during sex?
Oh,
Nice
that's
bit.
cringe.
Gone.
Not real, not alive.
I was astute. It's
Some reason-
not a problem. Episode 9, we're back.
Well, come back.
Come on.
Last week, I asked for plenty of questions, and we got plenty of questions.
Yes, we put a little story up. Literally, you could ask us anything you wanted to know. Any fucking would you rathers, and we got a few sent in.
There's some unbelievable ones like we can actually talk a lot about. Like, there's some questionable ones as well.
So everyone's gonna be involved and we're gonna have some good chats. Also, I've had a look at the fucking stats and there's like 70% of people who are not subscribed. So sort your fucking life out.
Takes a second, just subscribe. Like, even if you didn't like it,
And if
just,
they didn't,
it's not a problem still.
aye. Or I'll just behead your dog.
Well, actually, that's what we're gonna see. We're going for a knee censored moment, so
I have to
just
be on
chill.
good behaviour.
This is me
Staying-
personal favourite question of what
that we
was.
got asked.
Aye. What was your first gym session like?
It was a home gym session.
No, that doesn't count. Public gym. What was your first? Like, I'm talking public gym.
Oh,
I remember exactly everything and what I was wearing. Everything.
I kinda like.
Can you know? It's 'cause I was
You did
like,
a solo one.
no, I was with you.
Oh, actually, I can't remember mine.
Who were you with?
Billy Jenkins.
So was I.
Oh, was it both our first?
Aye, might
Was
have
it?
been. Aye. I didn't think. I think I started a few weeks after you. I was wearing like a Hugo Boss top, horrible grey shorts, just not gym attire,
jeans
and we just done like biceps
and no else.
and
Fucked up.
5-6 exercises of it. And I remember standing there clueless. I couldn't lift nothing. I felt like the worst person ever. It was like the worst. Actually, no, I was just with you.
Was it?
Aye.
'Cause
And
I
we just went
remember
straight
me
on
and-
Preacher Curl.
Me and Billy were just like bashing for like 2 weeks
Aye. And then I think I went
Aye.
with you for the first time.
and took over.
Aye. It was fucking horrible. Like, I hated it.
It weren't bad for me because I think I already had like
But you done
dumbbells
it
in those.
Aye, for ages.
Aye, so I was like sort of knew what I was doing.
But I suppose it's a good little thing to see, like, if you haven't started the gym. Like, I hated my first
Aye.
session as well. So just didn't be scared.
Actually, to be fair,
It's 'cause I thought everyone was like, I was just skinny and horrible, didn't know what I was doing.
aye.
And everyone thinks like that.
To be fair, I only had dumbbells, so it's like the rest of the gym I just didn't have a
Tables
clue.
and machines.
machines. You do what about just cluelessly for a bit.
Simeon pandas.
You just
look
have
up
to
here,
do
didn't you?
everything.
You look uphill, didn't you?
Aye,
Or even when you move gym, like with experience.
aye.
But we've moved gym, we're still like, well,
Lost.
where's everything? But it comes. I used to just watch people and see like what they're doing. It must be good, and then just
Aye.
do it.
Just whatever the biggest person's doing.
And it could be
I
copying
just
the
walked
worst
in there
form.
and picked up the 50s, me.
Aye, of course you did.
Didn't fuck about.
This one's from Homie Adil. How and where did you meet?
Me and the
Didn't-
boy.
Do you know this really? It's just a school thing, isn't it?
Aye, we've been fucking boys for like
Since we were 3, I reckon, like
3, 4. So
Aye.
that's like, to me calculations,
17
that's
years.
the one. 17
Crazy.
year, we've been boys. So to be fair, we can't actually remember the first time we met because we were just like,
We've had some shit stories along the way, like shit in a bag.
aye. But the thing, our memory doesn't go further enough back to know.
What do you reckon the craziest like story we've had that we could tell these? Like together.
Together.
You couldn't think one off the top of your head, but just like think of some. I've got one actually. I'll tell it, but yeah, carry on thinking.
Go on then.
There was one that night, Halloween,
Halloween. At what age?
like 19, 20.
Oh. Oh.
We've gone to
God.
Newcastle. 3 drinks. This
Didn't make it
numpty.
past it.
No, this numpty decides to get absolutely leathered. And we're walking to like the metro station, was it?
Down them lines.
Aye, he went walking to the metro. He was rolling.
Rolling eyes.
He fell out in like a mud, like bath puddle, squelchy fucking
In a white
swamp.
top as well.
white top. I've got a video on my phone. He's like shoulder
We'll
to
put it
his shoulder to his fucking shoe, covered in mud. There's videos actually. You've used them on TikTok.
And
Him sat on the metro, like
Gone.
not real, not alive.
I was a state.
For some reason, instead of being 5 minutes away from your house and like ringing someone to pick you
Just
up,
gone home.
no, you wouldn't gone home though. You wouldn't.
Aye.
Got
I
to
can't
Newcastle.
actually remember.
Got to Newcastle, then your ma had to pick you up, and then he still would refuse to get in. He told one of the lads, "Oh, just pretend you're me and get in, so I can stay out." And then I can't. Well, obviously, we didn't see the rest of the night. Like you were just gone. But there's so much shit that happened at the metro station
Well,
as
I've got
well.
the aftermath of that story from my mother's perspective because I literally
Oh,
that
I
night
remember him.
cannot remember anything apart from being in Denton's and pre-drinking.
There's another
I
one.
can't remember one down the lines. I remember actually being at South Hilton Metro and I think Reece Thompson was there.
Aye.
And then didn't have a clue, but I got picked up and then Mum must have stopped at a red light, tried to get out because I thought I was in a taxi. I didn't know me own mother. So, that's the word. I will 100% in my whole life never ever be able to even get in that state, even if I tried my hardest.
I've got the same stories happened to me and all.
Oh my god, that is the greatest story ever.
It was rough as fuck.
Is that lockdown or not? It will have been.
No, 'cause we were going to a pub.
I know, but I feel like it was just open.
It was,
It
aye.
was just as
Aye.
little.
No, it wasn't.
Dodgy
It was
pub.
no, it was way before lockdown.
Was it?
Oh no, 'cause
I
we
feel
just
like it
left
was
school.
right.
Aye,
Like 16,
aye,
17.
it was
Or
'cause we just
maybe-
left school.
Maybe it might have been like reopening. Like
Like down when there was just
reopening.
little splits where like
Aye.
everything was suddenly fine for a couple of months. It might have been one of them. Like,
But I feel like it was just mid lockdown.
aye.
But 16, 17, the
At this-
boy
yeah,
had
I'll-
never sipped alcohol.
I couldn't even like this night when you say you can't remember out. I was the exact same. Like, I can remember like it's like little clips. I remember just pissing in the middle of a field and I remember being in a hospital bed at the end of the night.
Aye, so first time he's ever drank, we're in mine. I didn't even know what the plan was, but we were just drinking.
We were going to a pub.
Did we know we were going there? Or did we
Yes,
just-
that was the route. That
Oh,
was the
so
plan.
we're
That's why we ended up
pre-drinking
there. Aye.
And I think you were just doing shot after shot after
It's
shot.
because it was vodka and it just obviously takes a little while to hit.
Aye,
So then when it did hit, the fucking lot hit.
aye. I remember like, I think, did we get the metro then?
Remember
as
who we
well?
bumped in?
How
Like,
did we get there?
we got the metro. This is the clip. Like, I remember like a little. Can't remember being on the metro. I remember being on the lines to the metro. And then I remember
Aye.
getting in a taxi and telling them to fuck off. Being a divvy.
God. Aye,
But
so
I literally remember 2 seconds of it.
that's when I knew you were bad. The back of that taxi. Oh no! So we get the train, get off the train to get a taxi. In the taxi, he's gonna like he's saying, "Oh, I need to be sick. I need to be sick," and then he's like just starts laughing his head off at himself because he's just gone like that behind the seat of the taxi
Oh,
driver.
it's horrible that
And
thing.
I'm just saying stop because we're gonna get. He's just gonna
Where was
kick
it?
us.
Where were we at this point?
like on the way to Silky.
Aye.
I'm seeing like stop because he's just gonna kick us out. He's just being a knobhead. And he's just carrying on like creased at himself, just swearing at the taxi driver. But then every 5 minutes, oh, I'm gonna be sick, mate.
Max is cringe bad.
Anyway, we do end up getting kicked out the taxi.
It was a good little walk and all.
At
We
Farrell
actually we
McDonald's.
stuck a bet on as well, didn't I?
Aye, well, we'll get to that. So we'll get out the taxi. I didn't think you were sick, but now you needed a piss. So you decide a little branch, weren't even a fucking, there weren't any cover, but you decided, oh, I'll go behind that and
It was a
piss.
main
On a
road as
main
well.
road, just a little branch, pissing on it.
Pissing all over myself.
Because he falls over mid piss, stands up, and there's just
Oh,
a
Max
nice
is
big red
cringe.
patch.
Ugh.
We then carry on down the road towards this pub we're going to, and he's betting his life that this pub's not at the end of the road.
No. What the bet was, there's a left turn, an actual road turn, and then but
Aye.
the next one it's a left turn and it goes into the pub like the road.
Aye.
And I was betting my life that the next
The
left.
pub that he's never been to, like betting his life that he knew where it was.
But I remember that's a little bit. I remember you gone. All right then. All right then. He was saying like, all right then, aye, I believe you. And I was like, because I'm a stubborn cunt. I was like, I'm telling you now it is. And you were just sort of like got the point where you're like, all right then.
I
It
was
is.
just agreeing with him.
Aye.
Also,
Course it is.
like, just like, not carrying him, but just like walking beside him just so he doesn't fucking tumble again. We finally get.
We didn't even get there.
No, we
With
got to.
D,
We
but
finally get to the destination. Oh, and this is. So we're sitting in the pub.
oh, I forgot about this.
Aye. I think I
I
must have
thought-
went to the bar.
I remember a little part of this and all because
Fake ID job as well because we were underage.
Did ya? whose idea did you have?
I think Ethan might have been there.
Ah,
Actually, no, he weren't. We'll tell
He
that
was?
story
Wasn't he?
later. No.
oh.
So, I must have a fake ID. 'cause
Aye.
otherwise, unless they were just
No, but
serving
that pub was
Ah, the
serving
pub was
underage for
worse,
years.
like-
Like,
Anyways, I think I just went to the bar to get us a drink while he sat at the table. Probably got someone else to look after him for just 5 seconds. Come back,
I remember who was there and everything now.
and he's not at the table. He's under it, being sick under the table. So then, obviously, the owner comes because obviously, new owner wants fucking sick under
Aye.
the fucking tables. Drags him out, and actually drags him out because he's unable to
I
get
can't
back
remember
up.
that.
Unable to get back up.
A lad or lass?
I think it was a lass, but like the owner was getting you out, but also other people were getting you out because you were just in that bad of a state. Do you know when people like start again, like
Flimsy.
people thought you were like off your head.
That's exactly
you were,
what.
like-
Actually,
You were like wobbling.
I was just smashed. Like, obviously more than smashed, but like, and I think an ambulance went past.
No, wait. So we get out of the pub, sit you on like a bench, like because it had an outside bit of the
Aye.
pub, so you're on the bench outside the pub. Again, somehow just under it, because you kind of never mind stand, you kind of sit neither under the bench. Everyone's going, oh, he's off his head, What's he took? I'm saying this is his first time drinking. He's
Aye.
absolutely took it too far. Then I think I just like picked you up and just moved you and tried to just walk away. We'll then end up on the side of the road where you decide, fuck walking. You just sat down on the side of the road. Ambulance goes past, and I think either they decided to stop or someone
They
got them
did,
to stop.
and then when I remember like, fucking woke up, smashed still.
In the hospital.
I was, but like, do you know when you like the best level of drunk you could be? Was laughing me head off, like loving it.
And
think
you
that
were
w-
in the taxi as
think
well.
I was clever, and then they just kept asking what I took, and I was like, just telling them like, no, I've definitely not took no. They just ordered us a taxi after like 10 minutes of me waiting up. They ordered us a taxi and I paid, and they went home.
Well, that's what they were saying before they even put you in the back. Like, oh, what's he took?
Uh,
You were that bad that everyone was just thinking
and
you
I
were off it.
I must have
You
been the
was
right
just-
clip.
Absolutely gone.
That's just drunk stories. That I'm trying to think of like stories we've got together. Like we even like, you know, when we gone, where did we gone? Was it Low Force?
Aye.
Just shit like that. This top
Um,
where it took them 2 hours to jump off that bridge,
Because they were scared. And
aye.
they just
There was
had a,
old
like,
women
audience watching.
torturing our mates for not jumping off a bridge. That sounds bad, but like in the water, just like it was a little tiny bridge that everyone was jumping off.
I can't even think because we've just like. Then we've known each other since we were like 4.
You
so
couldn't
we've
think of
done
one off the
most things
top of your head?
together, like
The best thing is obviously Iron Napper,
holidays.
creams,
I'm trying to think of just like
2 mans.
stupid shit that's happened.
Need 2 mans? No.
Or when we used to have people sleep over at mine and we used to just like shave their eyebrows off.
Oh,
torture them.
mate.
Bullying.
Bless you, man.
Nah.
My goat.
Um,
Then with some we did do some sinister stuff in
Nah.
school, didn't we? We used to just randomly have just drink in the kitchen every weekend in lockdown. Was it lockdown?
aye. Because there was nothing else to do.
Aye, that was
and it
terrible.
was at a stage of where we've just started drinking. So we were just loving it. But aye, we've been boys since day dot.
Here's another question off the mush raff this time. Would you rather be fat and a millionaire or be poor but in incredible shape, very healthy, look after yourself?
Saying this one, or we're seeing you're fat and you have to stay fat.
Because then,
Otherwise,
oh well, true, no, but you could be in mint shape and then get rich. Because,
Aye.
but if you're a millionaire and fat, it's it's even easier.
to get
Get a
it
chef
off. Aye.
and then fucking just
Sure, we'll just say you have to stay.
aye.
Then it's like a case of like, do you pick money or health?
No, but
Because
we'll see. No, we'll see. You're both healthy. I know you're
first
fat.
thought, I'm picking the fat and rich.
Aye, but see, you're healthy at fat, but you just now when you see someone just dirty and fat, you look like that.
Aye. My first thought was fat and rich because you can just obviously look after
Anyone,
family and
aye.
just you didn't have that stress of where's the money coming from. Obviously,
True.
the other side is then you're in shape. I mean, the other side is that obviously you're not in.
It's obviously not a real life question. It's like a fantasy question.
Aye.
So like, I'd probably pick that as well. Like,
fat and rich.
aye, because I feel like another thing with being in shape and poor, it sort of like helps you get rich and just like, not just like, oh,
Aye.
you're not gonna get rich because you got a nice body. I just mean
Aye.
it just symbols discipline and
Aye.
stuff. And then if you've got that, like, that's just, you know what I mean? Like certain stuff.
The
Like that.
habits.
Here's a one for you. What's both your goals from TikTok/social media? Dream big too. Keep smashing it, lads.
Who said that? See somebody.
He is the man, but I don't know if I haven't asked him if I could see his name, but he is called Shea. So shout out to Shea, the
Somebody.
goat.
Good question. To be fair. Read again. What was it?
What is your goals in terms of TikTok/social media? I would absolutely love for this potty to just blow the fuck up.
Aye, see him. Just be like one of the most known.
Do you know what I'd
Just
love? Like one of like my biggest goals in terms of just life. I know everyone sees this, but like having such an impact on like meals and how they act.
Aye, like our age.
Not even or even like when we grow up, like and people saying like, oh, I watch them too, and I want to be like
Aye.
them. Like I want to like be in shape, and I didn't want to be
That
like
role
everyone else. That is like, I'd love for this to just blow up. Then everyone's like, oh, them too. Like I've learnt off them too
Aye.
of like how to act, and that's a big thing for me. Like
I'd say for like this podcast, just to like, do you know when you just know that podcast is just like just for the boys. Just like see, we just have that audience of just like whenever we're
the
out.
men,
it's
aye,
just
aye.
like, you just got, I got that like core audience.
Aye.
I just love it. And then I see him for that. Like when we're posting shit, it's not just like just to take the piss. It's actually to like have an impact.
It sounds just like niche and everyone sees it. And like, I know everyone sees like, if I could like live even skinned, but like say it paid me bills, I'd be fine without being like rich. If people looked up to us
Aye.
enough, like a lot of people and like many people got in shape and many people didn't
Aye.
just act like the
change
ordinary
lives.
and like built up confidence to, you know, like so many people are just scared to do stuff now because of what other people think. I'd love for people to start doing what they want to do, regardless of what people feel, because of me.
Aye. In a way, it's like to show people that you can do it as well. Just
Aye.
It's aye.
N-
That.
And you know what someone messaged us the other day?
What?
Someone should actually do a count of them. How many times I've gone, aye.
You are.
Aye.
Both of us.
Me, I'm bad. There's a clip I edited myself. Oh, it was so bad. The last question I've got for you. Well, you can grow a fat beard. I'm fine.
Me.
Aye.
I can't.
You can. I've seen
can't.
pictures of it. Would you rather never have a haircut again or never shave anywhere else again? Anywhere. So you've got to
imagine the bush.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine on holiday and I don't know if you grow like chest hair. Or not.
Aye.
Imagine
Just
after a
all the
year.
body hair.
Aye.
and
Your beard. If you had a skin fade but massive beard that you couldn't
another
cut.
thing is with that, it's all gonna get to a point where you look scruffy and homeless.
Either way. Do you not think with long hair you can sort of like put, do you know like what Javante Davis, like braids and shit like that? Like
I'd pick
you could do something
pick
maybe with long hair.
not have a haircut again,
Aye.
because then
Because you would just change hairstyles.
even though you see your haircut more, and like you see your hair more than like
You-
people see your hair more than
I know, but you'd feel
body hair.
cleaner.
I know.
Like everywhere.
Aye, 1,000,000% I'm picking never have a haircut again. Like,
Same, I reckon. Like, well,
or
what?
could you just gone bald or not?
What?
Just gone bald?
Tell you what, we'll just void the question. Let's just say, oh, we'll just shave all your body hair off. We'll just void the question.
Oh shit.
What do you mean, gone bald?
No, so
Can you not just get a skin fade then?
No, just like not have hair.
Unless you've
I
got
don't
some
know.
sort of like fucking disease where you,
No, it doesn't matter.
or like say if you lost all your hair when you got older,
We'll just get alopecia.
you could see like when you're old age and you've got no hair. That's a good little point, but then that's
No,
not
I'm
till
still
later
just
in life.
picking not the haircut. Like,
Oh yeah, I am. Because then I would just rock a daft ponytail. I'd rock curtains and just grow them out long like Baker.
Josh Baker.
Knee shouldn't have-
my god, is that you? I've got them were good questions. Now I'm on a turn of filth and get a censored moment. Not. I'm not, but would you rather Sabrina Carpenter with The Rock's cock or The Rock with Sabrina's minge? Was asked by
Oh.
Borden.
Oh, our young forwards. Oh. Does The Rock, in terms of with Sabrina's funny,
The
does he
Rock-
have an arse as well?
Ah, we'll see. Yeah, he does.
Like just the downstairs
Aye.
or Sabrina?
Massive foot and shoulders, massive chest and back, and then a nice peachy arse and a nice tight Tawny.
Oh, I think you have to. Oh,
Or Sabrina, a little cute.
you have to pick
blondie.
Sabrina, surely.
We need to know what The Rock's pains or what he's rocking.
No, but we'll just see it.
I reckon.
It doesn't matter, really. There's a cock there.
No.
It doesn't matter if it's 9 or
Do
2.
you reckon he has the tattoo on it?
What
That
tattoo?
like Samoan tattoo.
Oh, no.
Stylish that.
You might. Oh, God, I don't know. You've got to pick Sabrina with The Rock's knob. You have to, like.
Nah, because if it's massive.
That's not my issue. Like, he's got a cock either way. But it's like your look. If you're picking The Rock, you just look at him and these big pecs in like any position. You just think of how big he is. Think of any position. Trying to move.
Turn him over.
You like literally need a forklift. Something to shift him to the other side.
But then you just gear otherwise.
It's gear. Dean's The Rock when he's tattoos and his arms are.
It's not fun.
He's fucking yeah. Bum or not. Fucking coochie or not.
If he's got a nice PG arse, just tell him to. Because I was going to say, you're not putting him in, doggy. You're going to have to ask him. Ask him. And then you're just looking at a nice arse.
You're not.
And a nice foot and sausage wallet.
You're
And
looking
hopefully she's got a good
at massive legs.
one.
Huge legs. His back is
And has he got. Oh, and he'll have the foot and his voice, and he'll be him.
exactly.
Can you smell
Or just any
Sabrina's pinch?
any quote. Oh God, I can't do it. I'm not
Or
answering.
you'll have Sabrina helicoptering singing one of her tunes.
Oh, I think that's a better option, me. Or actually, we'll do what you've done with the last question.
Oh,
I'll just
Jane.
pick Sabrina with the fanny.
Oh, a little cutie with a massive schlong.
Oh, you've got to pick Sabrina, haven't you?
Fine. Fuck's sake.
Oh, and gives
take
another
that.
one.
Would you rather give up sex or White Monster? This is aimed at you because White Monster's bang.
It's not, but
And once again, that was from Forden.
I actually need to stop them. I reckon I've had 3 a day.
I'm fucking on the verge of heart failure, like.
I actually am though. Like 3 a day, I reckon. But of that new, well, not new, but that light blue Red Bull. So good. I'm onto that at the minute, but
Which one you giving up? This
obviously,
one's easy.
obviously, White Monster.
Aye. Would you rather book a dog or eat an infected pum pum?
No, I
These are
haven't done
just
before.
these are. Hmm.
No, you're obviously not. But I had one actually, but it's not even written down there. So you wouldn't have seen it.
What?
Would you rather your parents waiting on you, booking a dog, or you in on your parents fully booking? Not
Just each other.
not just no. It was worse than that because it was like hard. But like, well, see, you have to watch them. Like, think of that. How bad that is.
Start to finish.
Start to finish.
Duration time.
They don't know you're watching either.
Oh.
So-
Oh,
so-
so gone for.
So they're not like put off because the band's in the corner.
Getting that fucking head rived off.
Like he's giving it 10 notes, like full on. Or your mum walks in your room and you're booking a dog and you quickly sling the dog off.
What dog?
A cute little sausage dog. Like your dog, haven't you? Like a papa's.
Aye.
Such a cute, nice
Probably
thing.
bigger than the dog. So
It
it'll be
is
gone-
as well.
It'll be gone in and out.
It actually will be like a little hot dog falling out its mouth.
What's the duration time of watching?
You're gonna have to ask your parents how long they last. No, we'll see. 10 minutes.
Do you know how long that 10 minutes will be?
Aye.
Ah,
What would your mum or dad do to you if they walk in your room and you
love
Giving it-
is love.
giving it to a dog?
Love is love.
Are you pitting the dog?
Probably. Sitting 10 minutes watching your mother and your father smashing each other. They'll be like tarting dirty.
So you're picking the dog?
Mourning.
Interesting.
Doing filth shit.
Oh, I wouldn't be doing that. Like,
Because then I can just do that and then just never speak to my mother again.
so you just chose to book a dog and
Would
not
you
speak
want to
to your
speak
mum?
to your mum again after she's just caught you shagging a dog?
I wouldn't pick that. I'd pick the other one because my dad's dead.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
I got off with that one.
Fairs. Oh, this one's a good one. Because I'm free from this question. I answered it in the first pod. Something no one knows about you.
Oh, shit. I wish I had one for you, but
Quickly. Oh, have you not got one?
no, you too quickly.
Oh. Anyone who's watching, you've got a failed story, like
Oh, we'll
either
stick-
worse than mine or just on par. Bad story you've never told anyone. Send us it. Either if you don't want us to know it's you, just fucking put an anonymous email and email us on
or
the
just,
Instagram.
but obviously we won't.
Obviously, we're not gonna
see-
see the name if you
Just-
do.
We'll do another one of them stories and then
Aye.
put
I'll
it,
ask that. Aye.
and we'll make a clip on like TikTok and that. So hopefully everyone has like a. They'll have some sinister
Rotten
stories. I didn't even know, like, off the top of my head.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be foul.
No, but I will have a story. I wish I had one ready. Because
Aye.
surely you'll have another one as well. Just you kind of think of them off the top of your head.
True.
Some people have some unbelievable stories because they can see and all like stuff like if I had a story about like doing something sinister and it involved like other people or other people's like were there.
Aye.
We sort of then you'd be like, oh, you'd know that and when it was, where it was. Where if we tell it of someone else,
Aye.
anyone who's watching doesn't know it was them, but we still do.
Mm.
Now, like if it's someone from who we know, so that'd be good. That, but I'll have one next time, and I'll make it sinister.
Okay. Would you rather no music forever or no TV, such as YouTube, Netflix,
No,
anything?
no TV, no TV. You can't make videos. You can't do any. You can't in the car. You can't listen to music. When you
Same.
when we're sitting editing AirPods in,
Aye.
Gym,
And even just or just like summer, like
parties, holiday.
just anywhere that
Holiday.
has songs on, you just can't hear it.
Imagine you at like a club and it's silent. Like everyone's get bouncing like
Like
you
a
just
silent
can't.
disco.
You just can't hear it out.
Aye, all day you're just getting rid of the TV.
Aye.
1,000,000%. Would you rather accidentally send a nude to your parents or accidentally call them during sex?
As in, ring them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually a decent one. That and that like, they're on the phone just listening to you going to Pound Town.
Aye.
Oh, that's actually I seen that, but I just didn't know what. That's good. That you've got to pick that one. You cannot be sending them knee nudes.
Aye. Not a chance.
No, not when it's tiny.
And she just replies, just like your father's.
You're lying there.
Aye, I'd pick.
You've got to like.
Nah, you can't.
Because you
just
say, oh,
send a
sorry,
nudes to
you
your
just make
fucking-
something up. I wasn't. You would just say like, it was thingy.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, then what game have we got today?
So today's game is not a problems version of Family Fortunes, but it's a one-player game edition.
You're the host now.
I'm the host, you're the player.
As in like top 5 sort of thing.
Aye.
Not a problem.
Do you get me?
I'm with you. Are you just gonna see a subject?
Aye, as well. You'll have like 3 lives.
All right. Aye. 3 buzzers.
Yeah.
Let's
3
go.
buzzers.
Over Vernon Kierman.
Is that the host?
Aye, it is.
First question. Top 5 most commonly used swear words in the UK.
Swear words.
Yeah, boy.
Is it a singular word? Are all of them singular words?
Yes.
Fuck.
Is number 1.
Shit.
Is number 2.
A bastard.
Is number 4. And these 2 ones. Actually, what did I just say there?
These two ones.
These
No, it
last
wasn't.
2. Actually, just have some guesses and then I'll give you a hint.
Are the proper swear words?
Well, I'll give you the hint. They're not like.
So I'm guessing one's gonna be like a little bit of one where you're bad and your mum tells you to stop saying it.
Say one then.
Hell.
No.
Like, you know, when someone said, "What the hell?"
No. One life gone.
Swear words. Wanker.
No. I thought that would have been in there.
That's like the most famous fucking one for like, I don't know, just calling anyone like a footballer.
Wanker, wanker.
I've got 1 life left and 2. I'm never getting this. I hope the good ones. Like, will I kick myself or not?
For one of them, you might, aye. And so you've got 3 and 5.
This might be a prick.
No. It was bloody. It's a bloody cold day.
Never see that. That's
Bloody
not
hell.
a swear word at all.
Bloody hell.
Not a swear word at all.
And
What's the other one?
then last one was bugger.
So none of them are swear
Bugger
words.
off.
How's that in the top 5? Like,
Bugger off.
that's
yeah.
not more than wanker.
Honourable mentions. Wanker. Piss off. Dickhead.
I dickhead.
Dickhead.
All them definitely more than bugger.
You want a fucking rule there.
No,
But
well,
then
I
the
wasn't.
question fucked you up, to be
Oh.
fair. Next one. Top 5 most visited countries.
Fuck's sakes. Most visited countries
Yes.
from just everyone, every other
Just
person
this
outside of
country
that.
has the most people visiting it.
Ooh, Spain.
Is number 2. Do you want to have a guess how many? It actually tells us how many visitors.
A year.
I think this is a year.
100 mil.
85 mil, and that's 2.
What's number 1? Well, gone for USA.
3. I thought I would have been one, like, by a country.
Just because it's massive.
Aye.
And everyone, I see him.
That's 3.
There's one I want to see because I want
What
to
are you
go.
thinking? What area of the...
I want to see somewhere in South America, where we're going next year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, nah.
Think of touristy places.
Dubai.
No.
Touristy places. It's bollocks. If it's Italy.
Is 4. You've got 1 and 5.
Can I have? If I ask a question, will you?
Aye, go on then.
Is one in Asia?
No.
Is one in?
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. They're both 1 and 5 in Europe.
Fucking hell. Poland.
Nah.
Eh.
I'll give you a clue for 5.
Have I got a life left?
I don't know, do you?
Aye, I should do.
Oh, go on then. Have another guess.
No, I want a clue.
Oh, do you want a clue?
No, actually,
Do you want a clue? For 5.
run.
It's like the number 1 destination for like council estate families.
I would have said Spain.
Oh, would you?
Wait there. Council estate families. I would have just that instantly makes us think of Benidorm. Instantly.
Oh.
Does not matter. Yeah.
No.
Council estate. Oh. I think. Oh no. Turkey.
Aye.
Aye.
I was got the clue.
Uh,
Was gonna
my
be
teeth.
aye.
Aye. That's why.
Literally been
Aye.
giving
Number 1.
you- Shut.
England.
No.
What is it?
France.
It's bollocks. That shit. Actually, everyone like apparently in
Nah,
America gone
I know.
there.
I think like loads of Asian countries like love it as well.
Fucking shiting it.
Aye.
That was a good one. I like that question.
The next one. Top 5 most frequently used sex positions.
Ooh. Are there any fancy names for them?
Wait there. Nah.
Is it not
These are just like
common? Missionary.
number 1,
Dogs.
number 2.
Speed bump.
We're there. Doggy style, common for deep penetration. What did you say there?
Speed bump.
No. 1 life gone.
Cowgirl.
3,
Reverse cowgirl.
5.
Number 4. What is number 4?
Do you want a clue, or do you want a bit of the description?
Well, is it like a? Has it got a name for that position? Now dogs are dogs, but you could that's on like your hands and knees.
Yeah.
Has it got a name?
Yeah. You've got 2
Do you
lives,
like
so
it?
you can have a few shots.
Do you like it?
Ooh, aye.
Oh, you might just feel sick. Could you put me in it?
That is a crazy thing to say. I could.
Oh, is it a little?
But I wouldn't want to.
Is it a little side
Because I
control?
want to put you in missionary.
Side control.
Side control.
I'm trying to think of like.
Top mount.
Aye.
Get them in. It is side control. Spooning.
Is
that what
it?
you meant?
Aye, just like
spooning.
that's so it's not like that's just spooning.
Good for
isn't it?
morning and lazy sex. Aye. 5. Bosh. What's your favourite out of them 5? Or have you got a signature move?
I love a daft
Speed bump.
Aye.
Aye.
Me buzzer.
Buzzer. Next one. Top. Oh, this one I wish I'd give better answers. But top 5 countries with the most overweight people, right? Top 5 you're never getting, but then it has like a
Honourables.
it has like added section saying the largest populations affected by obesity, and then these are. So we'll run from these countries, and then I'll let you know the actual top.
Affected by obesity. Top 5.
Top 5. Wait, 1, 2. Well, there's 7 here, so if you want to bash 7 off, you can. But top 5.
USA.
Number 1.
England.
No.
England's not. Where's it got fat people? China.
No. I too. By the way, I'm one of these. Can I be right?
Is it like a poor country?
Well, unless I don't know. Unless it is.
India.
Aye.
Aye.
Do you reckon that's right?
Aye.
That's the top 3.
Is there more Asian countries there?
No, that's them done.
So we're going for
That's the fatties done.
Europe. A lot on Europe.
1. No.
No.
Nah.
So it's like North America, South America, Africa. There's not Africa.
Aye, there's 1 Africa. But
Well,
that's,
will I
like,
get it?
that's not top 5. That's like there's 2 added on here.
Oh, right. So
Do you want to narrow it down?
Brazil.
Aye, 4.
Is that the one in South America as well?
I don't know if this is south. I think it's north.
Mexico.
Aye.
That-
Box that up. The
Oh.
other 2 added on were Russia and Egypt, but I didn't think India would be. Both the actual top 5, like with the most overweight people, and the ones that are suffering with obesity, you'll never ever get.
What?
Number 1, Samoa. Has 81% of adults.
Have you seen them
obese.
though? Like, they actually are huge.
81%. Do you want to have a guess?
Did you think about China or not? Like, did you think that would
Nah.
ever be on? Sumo wrestling?
Oh, I didn't even think that at all. Do you want to have a try and guess?
Next ones.
Like the actual top 5?
Are there any in Europe?
No.
Oh, so like Chile.
No.
I'll
I'll just tell you. You're never getting them. Tonga.
Aye.
On the Pacific
I've literally
Island,
seen the videos of that.
74%. Nauru. 75%. Tuvalu.
We'll probably move on to the
And
next
then
question. Like,
Saint Kitts.
have you got any more? These are good. Like,
Yes.
how many more you got?
2.
No, probably
2
more.
more. Next one. Top 5 most bought car.
Service bad.
Top 5 most bought cars in the UK. And I'm just seeing this. I would have never guessed this for 1. It's not get out there, but it's just how this would never come into my mind.
Never come into your mind.
Aye. I'll tell you how many one has sold in a year. 48k. These cars.
Nissan.
Type
We're doing types. You're
Yeah.
joking. Qashqai.
3.
So if I see Audi, I have to see the exact one. Or is there a couple of Audis on there? I think?
No.
Is it a duplicate of the brand? Anywhere on there?
There's another Nissan.
Duke.
4.
Mini.
No.
BMW.
No.
Fucking hell, man. Merc.
No.
What the fuck else is there?
One of them's electric.
Tesla.
Yes. That's 5. The number 2 you're not getting. Like, well, I know you're
What
out
is
of,
it?
you're out of thingies. 2 is a Kia Sportage.
Ah, they are all our like.
And number 1
They
is
lift
a
'em.
Ford Puma.
They're all our as well, to be fair.
But that's never gone to your mind.
No, no.
Like,
To be fair, if you went on like, if I was just catching the gist of like what
Aye.
you see the most
Aye.
around, you'd pick something mad like that.
another car one to finish us off. The top 5 cars that are most commonly crashed in the UK.
Do you have to guess the car or the brand?
If you see the brand, I'll see like
Give us a hint or something.
I'll just see If you see the brand, I'll see like that is the brand. Try guess like the
Audi.
no.
Fuck sakes.
I'll tell you before you guess again. 3 of them are the same brand. So if you get the brand, you're a freaking winner.
BMW.
That is one of them. That is number 5.
3 of them's the same brand.
BMW is 5. It's a BMW 3 Series.
So do you know, would you see that the one that has 3 is a nice brand?
Nice or expensive or what?
Both. So it's not nice, but it's expensive, is what you just said.
It's not expensive.
Oh, it's not expensive.
No.
But it's nice.
No. Think of.
Is it a common first car?
Think of like newcomers.
Newcomers. New
Just think of
drivers.
who are most commonly to crash.
Oh. Ooh. We'll go for Ford.
No.
Fuck's sake. It's between 2, I reckon, like.
And it could give you 3 answers.
Can I have 2 more guesses? If it's any of them, I'll just top myself.
Well, just tell us what 2 you.
See it and Vauxhall.
I'll tell you to go with Vauxhall.
Corsa.
Course is 4.
Is it like, do I have to see a type of Corsa or is it
No.
Oh, right.
A different type of Vauxhall. Vauxhall.
Vauxhall?
Vauxhall.
I couldn't even tell you another type. Zafaria.
No, that's 1.
I've seen the state of them.
500 per 10k of them crash.
Seen the state of them. The big 7-seaters.
Aye.
Another Vauxhall. Could you name this without
Aye. Have a little think. You will not.
Astra?
Aye.
Aye.
3. You didn't know the car brand. Try just have a guess.
At-
No, you did. But I'm just saying like you didn't at the minute.
Alright,
you didn't know what it is.
aye.
You've got all the Vauxhalls.
What crashes?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Go on then.
Is it more of a male-driven car or a female-driven car?
Ooh, I reckon it's split, you know. Like I'm actually being.
I'd gone for A-class. If it's split.
No.
What is it?
It's a Renault Clio.
Oh, my goat. My first
Oh, shit.
motor. Love a daft Clio.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, both our first cars were in this.
Oh, aye. Top crash ones. Did you crash yours? About 5 times. So his new motor crashed that.
Someone crashing into me. But that was the new game. I like that night.
I will do that every fucking episode.
Not a problem, family fortunes. Dab.
Don't do that again. I think that's literally perfect to wrap it up because I don't want to be near you. I've just let one rip as well. I hope it
Who
stinks.
wants the next episode for us to be this close? Or
Swap seats.
no, he was suggesting this, but how many of you will and this annoy you if we swap seats?
I reckon it would just to see people notice on one ep.
I reckon next episode, yes, sit on me lap.
Or next episode, I act like you act like me. So you get to be funny, nonchalant.
I'm flirty. I've got double Fs.
You get to be like nonchalant and that for one ep and funny and that.
Damn, no one knows anything about me. I'm mysterious. Something told anyone. God, I can't tell anybody.
This boy has like a lass who likes him somehow. Oh, you gone through me, yeah. Right, that is it for the episode. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to me
Subscribe.
Spotify listeners.
For the 70% of you that aren't.
Follow our TikTok clips every day, YouTube shorts every day, Instagram every day. It's not a problem
It's
at all.
not a problem.
Got anything more else to say?
Shows you beaver.